Well, here we go. Gonna be loading up into Year Zero LE once again. Spawned into the top right corner of the map, we do have our green Protoss player, who's known as ClearGloom. And this time representing the red Protoss, we do have our red Protoss player, known as Armageddon. So like I mentioned, this is a best of 3. ClearGloom needs to win one more game before he moves on. Sends Armageddon down into the loser's bracket. There's a lot of games today. I'm definitely not going to be able to stay till the end because it seems like there's more than there was yesterday. In retrospect, I probably could have stuck it out. But hey, you know, this is still good. We're doing okay, I think. Once again, green probe moving up a little bit earlier than the red one. Double gas is being taken. See, the mirror matches are really interesting to me. From what I've experienced in Zerg versus Zerg, it's really just all about mostly how you fight, I feel like. The Ling Bane wars get real. And I feel like the same thing can happen with the Stalkers, like we saw the Disruptor in the last game. Maybe was able to do a little something, but he just didn't have quite enough firepower for that to happen. We'll see what happens if Armageddon can turn it around in this game. Cybernetics core being started for both players. The probes just poking around in each other's bases. Let's see. Do we have a spray? Can we get a cheeky spray? No cheeky spray from the green probe. Red one getting chased down with the tickle beam. Nothing really too spectacular here. Just want to be annoying with the probes. I get it. I've been there. I've played Protoss a couple times. So we have both gateways online for both players. We are going to see Adepts getting chronoed out and Warp Gate started from Armageddon side. Also, double Adepts started from ClearGloom as well with the Warp Gate research. So we're in for a little bit of a different opening here. Obviously can't see... the players can't see what is coming out of this warp gate until it's out, but the Adepts are here. The cheeky ClearGloom pylon warp in. We do have green Adepts moving out across the map as well to meet the red ones. Looking like they're going to just walk right into each other. We'll have to see how this goes down, actually. We do see the green ones shade out. They're going to stop. Oh, my goodness. Are they actually just going to pass each other because the shade's going to expire? Oh, my God. What? Dude, stealth 100. For sure. So once again, I am going to try to keep an eye on both of these. We do have Stalkers in production from the Warp Gates as well. The green Adepts are here going to get caught out by the Stalker that just came out of the Warp Gate. In the meantime, the red Adepts are going to be blocked off by this pylon that's been warped in. He couldn't see that, right? He's going to mass recall them back. Look at that. Wow, these Adepts are actually putting in work on the Stalker. He does have another one right here just chilling. Kind of focused on just building. We do see Oracle from the Stargate in production. And we do have ClearGloom also trying to produce an Oracle, except he's supply blocked currently, so it's not going to be building. He doesn't have enough supply. Oh, he's going to destroy it so he can walk through. I see. I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. So we do have Oracles out. We do have Armageddon's red Oracle just flying straight up across the map. Where did that green one just go? I seen it. It's not done being made. I swear I saw something fly over there. Guess not. Guess it's just my eyes playing tricks on me, but it is going to come out. Not really anything that can do. Oracles can't shoot air. In the meantime, Armageddon's Oracle going to be here. Roasting some probes. Already got 4. The Stalkers coming in. And do keep in mind that the Oracle does require energy to attack. And he's just about out right now. Doesn't really want to lose it. And actually, that's pretty sick to know that that's a safe spot. And chronoing out another one from his Stargate. We do see the second Nexus started. Armageddon trying to get a little bit ahead in economy. This guy's just going to wait here. Wait for his shield to charge back up. Wait for his energy to come back. The green Stalkers are in the mineral line. They're ready to defend it. Here he goes. Oh, man, the green Stalkers were waiting. He tried to make it out, but he just couldn't quite make it. We do see a couple of Adepts from Armageddon moving out, as well as the Green Stalkers from ClearGloom. Maybe they're going to be able to catch him. Once again, the Shades. Wow. I wonder... It must be, because these guys are, like, pro players. We do have the Adepts moving out across the sky part of the map up here. Just where nowhere else can go. Nowhere else to see that besides other Oracles. They are going to show up. There is a hallucinated Void Ray. He's going to realize that they're not doing any damage. He's got Stalkers and Sentries and an Immortal here. Want to keep an eye on that. Try to keep those... Oracles away. Meanwhile, we do have Green Stalkers from ClearGloom moving up. Coming in to knock down Armageddon's Nexus before he cancels it just in time. Excellent. So it looks like the Oracles are trying to posture up. We do, in the meantime, see the singular Adepts that made it into the green base of ClearGloom. Going to be able to take out 3 probes. Not really too impressive from the Adepts. Enough to send the Stalkers back? Maybe he's expecting there's more on the way. I'm not really too sure. We do see the Oracles once again moving in. Oh, man, he moved his army down. Able to roast 6 of them. Wow. ClearGloom's still behind, even though he just did manage to kill 6 workers. He's still a bit behind. Once again, we do have a hallucinated Phoenix coming in just to scout. Be interesting. I'm trying to keep an eye on the entire minimap. We do see that a lot of the red buildings tagged with Revelation. It's going to be able to let ClearGloom see what is going on. Also, we do have the Red Army of Armageddon also tagged with Revelation, so he knows where it is. We have a hallucinated Void Ray. I wonder if that's going to do anything. Just flying back in with the Oracles. Once again, refresh the Revelation so we can keep an eye on the army. We do have the Green Stalkers from ClearGloom moving out. Going to be able to spot that hallucinated Void Ray. Take it out really easily. There is another Phoenix that's moving out here. A hallucinated Phoenix. So he is going to get his scouting in. And we do see Phoenixes in production from ClearGloom Stargate. Want to be real careful not to lose those Oracles. If he can get them into the mineral line, there's a couple of Stalkers here. But there is indeed 2 Oracles. One of them's going to drop. And he's going to get recalled back into the base of ClearGloom. Very interesting. We also do have Disruptor. A singular Disruptor in the mix. And the robotics facility is producing Immortals. Which, enough Immortals, they're going to be pretty okay. We do see ClearGloom's Phoenixes on the move as well, which is going to be great because with at least, you know, more than one, you know, he's going to be able to lift the red units up and try to maybe snag those Immortals, maybe the Disruptor. Not really sure. We do see the Stalkers coming in, knocking on the front door. And push back just a little bit. I'm trying to keep an eye on everything on the minimap. It's kind of insane. Twilight in production from ClearGloom as well. And we do have his Phoenixes moving into the mineral line at the natural, picking up 1 probe. Roasting him. We do have another gateway also started from ClearGloom. I'm going to maybe call this that he's going to be building some Archons with that Templar Archives. Or High Templars, maybe deal with the massive ground units here. We'll have to see what he's got up his sleeve. Once again, we do have hallucinated Phoenixes moving out across the map, just seeing what they can see. And it's interesting to see he's keeping the Red Protoss units tagged with Revelation from the Oracle. So he basically knows where they are at all times. It's going to give him vision as long as Revelation's on them. The Phoenix is moving into the main base. One of them going to get taken out by the Stalkers. And the Green Stalkers are moving home once again. Really interesting to see. We do have the 3rd base going up from ClearGloom. But still, once again, decently behind in workers. The income difference is real right now. Let's take a look at the units tab. What do we got here? I mean, the armies are pretty big. I would say that Armageddon definitely has more stuff. He says, lol. Oracle is armored. All right, mate. It's kind of funny to think that... Oh, has he seen it? No, I don't think he has. I don't think he'd be able to... Well, if you click on it, I reckon, but... I don't think he's been in there. Here. Stupid. I should know the hotkey for this, but this is the cheesiest way that I know how to do it. So he's not seen that the Dark Shrine has been built. Just patrolling in, trying to get this third base up. Get himself ahead a little bit more economically. We're keeping tabs, trying to keep tabs at least with the hallucinated phoenixes. Really interesting to see that both players are just building up. It's Shadow Stride. Or Shadow Step, whatever it's called. Shadow Stride. The Dark Templar Blink is being researched. Very, very interesting. No observers out. Oh, he does have an observer. Just kidding. Couldn't see it because they're invisible. I think it's going to really all come down to when these two units do clash. These two armies do clash. I'm sorry. Which one has more units standing? Zealot Charge also about to finish up for Armageddon. This is a great time for him to attack. We do see Shadow Stride just about finished up as well. Thank you, WCS overlay. I don't know, man. ClearGloom doesn't really have that much here to defend with. I mean, the DTs are good, except he's got to take out the Observer. We see some Archons being merged. Very nice as well. We do have the Guardian Shield going up. This is it. Stalker's blinking in. Right up the ramp. We've got a massive amount, and they're hallucinated too, so we think there's more. Oh my goodness, the Green Stalker's going to blink right on top of them, trying to do what they can, but there's simply not enough. So ClearGloom is going to GG out, leaving Armageddon as our victor.